Good afternoon. We're here at Empire Doors, Windows, Hardware and More, and we're going to talk with Eric from American Building Supplies.
Hi, I just want to talk to you about the Nexia Intelligent System. What we're going to talk to you about today is the opportunity to control your deadbolt lock along with your thermostat, also your light system, and also a camera system that you can control with your computer or with your smartphone. First up, what we have here is what we call the bridge. The bridge is the main function or brain that communicates with your wireless router. It's going to, through what we call Z-Wave technology, it's going to communicate with all the different components that you have within the household. For starters, we can take a look at back here. We've got the lock, the Nexia Schlage lock. With this, you can control the lock, the deadbolt, with the keypad as well as with the phone or the computer. But first up, we're going to show you with the lock. First thing, you're going to type in the code, which in turn is going to make this light at the top, the Schlage light, blink. You then can throw your deadbolt from the outside without using a key. To turn it back, obviously a code again. You can turn it back, or you can still use a key. The other option here is we can control that by using a smartphone or an iPhone, what have you. First thing, we're going to log in. So we're going to wait for it to come up here. We're going to go ahead and enter in our code, which you can create your own code. And what you have here is the main screen for all the different components that we have set up here today. One being, obviously, what we're going to deal with right now is the lock. So we'll go to security and sensors. We call this one just the new lock 1. We hit new lock. I'm going to go ahead and activate it. And what that's going to do is it's going to communicate with this lock here. And as you see, it's blinking. Now I can turn that lock. Same thing with the door. When you close that, you'll notice also on the door there's sensors, which is going to be up here. That sensor also is going to let us know when that door opens and closes, which will come to you on email or by text messaging. We have it set up here on text message, where you can actually pull in and you go into that alert, and that alert's going to tell you the door sensor has been closed, or vice versa, it'll tell you when it opens. That's what I've got on the lock here.
So in essence, when your kids go in and out of your house and you're not in your property, you can pretty much know that they've been in and out.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. That's a great feature there. Please continue.
All right. The next thing we're going to talk about is the thermostat. And with the thermostat, what we got here is you can still control just like a regular programmable thermostat from home. This one happens to be with Trane, which is part of the system, which also has the Z-Wave technology as well. With that, I can also go back in. It'll be a little tough to see here, but we can go in and we can actually adjust the thermostat from, say, work or school or wherever you're at, as well as going onto the computer and doing it. But in this case, what we'll do is log back in here. And on this, it's going to say climate, and we're going to go to our thermostat. And in here, you're going to see where it's set at 78 degrees for cooling or heating. It's at 70. At any point in time, we can adjust it, but let's say in this case, we want to just bring it down on the cooling. We can bring that down. It's going to go out and update, and you'll notice here, it's going to change, and now the cooling setting just changed to 76 degrees.
Beautiful.
All right. And then as we also roll forward here, so that's the heating cooling system. This also works hand in hand with cameras and lights. What we've got here too, it's updating. We'll go back in one more time. So one of the other features it has is you can also set this up to where you want to see who comes at the front door or see who's coming in the door This camera here is an exterior camera. The one over here in the back is going to be one that's for the interior side. This one you could set at the inside of your door, and with that feature, we can use that to, you can tell when somebody came in, and if you wanted to see who came in the house, let's see, we'll get that going here. So we'll go down here to cameras, and we'll hit, in this case it's going to be the back, but usually your house that would be set for the front door or what have you. So now you'll actually see us standing here on that camera, and you can record with it as well.
So that's me waving at you there. Awesome. Beautiful.
All right.
All from your phone.
All from the phone.
That's incredible. Sure, it's going to make a lot of people feel safe.
That's
all right.
all I have today.
Well, Eric from American Building Supply, thank you very much for this road trip that you guys are making. It's wonderful products that you guys have here. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.